YouTube and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon FireRed version. There's no need to mention what happened in the last episode because we're kind of in the middle of the recap right now. I accidentally walked into Giovanni without actually needing to because I wanted to save him for the next episode, which is now, but I accidentally walked in, so I decided to just cut it off there and resume now. So let's just get right into it. And since he's Italian, I'm gonna try using an Italian accent right now. Blue, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. Or experience a world of pain, via meatball. I just entered that random word in. So here is Giovanni again for this, facing Giovanni again for the second time. And now he's got a Nidorino on his team, so I guess he decided to change up his team members after losing so horribly last time. And there's not much else to say right now. Level 37 is pretty high, I guess. That's the highest we've seen thus far. Can this thing stop pecking me with its gigantic horn? If you'll notice in the sprite of Giovanni, he's tossing a ball in the air, and since it looks kind of purplish to me, I presume it to be the Master Ball. Clefo just got poisoned again, and I am so pissed I don't even know where to begin right now. And hopefully he brings in like a ground type so I can just use Clefo to take care of that, because I want Clefo to gain some more experience. Oh, finally! It's learning Meteor Mash! Now what do I delete? Oh, this is a really tough decision. I don't want to flip. I'm just gonna go over it. Metronome. Yeah, I want to keep Sing for weird reasons, because at least I know what will happen if I use Sing. Metronome is way too random for my taste, so I don't want to use it. But yes, finally, Meteor Mash, that 100-powered Steel-type move with 85 accuracy that has the slight chance to raise your attack stats. Finally, after 30 episodes of dealing with Clefairy fainting and getting poisoned, it will now become a Clefable and still get poisoned and fainting. Oh, I feel like not much is going to change when it evolves. But at least it now has a new, better move in its arsenal, so it should do slightly better. Now he also has a, Nidoqueen, because he's got a Nidorino, but for some reason he's got a Nidoqueen. And Nidoqueen was basically his ace just now, because it was the highest level. He still kept Kangaskhan around and trained it up only 6 levels, wow. Whereas he's got Nidoqueen for level 40. I don't know how he chose his levels or why they're so spread out and random, but whatever, this guy clearly knows what he's doing, because he's the boss of Team Rocket. And once we take him out, we'll save their sorry butts. And maybe even get a reward, right? Yes, that also means that he found a Moonstone. And I have no idea where. I don't know how trainers always seem to evolve their Pokemon, especially ones that trade. And luckily he kept his Rhyhorn around. He got rid of Onyx, though. I don't know why, but it's not on his team anymore. He kept Rhyhorn on. And Rhyhorn actually leveled up a lot more than the Kangaskhan did. And just like that, we actually beat him in under 5 minutes again. Wow, Giovanni, you really do suck. Sorry to say that, but that's just the truth. I have to tell you like it is. You just need to train a bit more. Oh, I lost again? Should make him like sound like Mario. That would have been better for an Italian accent. Blast it all! You ruined our plans for yourself. Also, he just broke out of his Italian accent for no reason. But Team Rocket will never fall. Blue! Never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return from the dead. Not really, but he will actually return, and we're going to fight him one more time before the game is over. So right now I'm going to just deposit Farfetch, because I want to pick up that Lapras before I leave this place, and I'm kind of surprised why there's a PC here in the first place, but oh well. Now let's talk to Mr. President here. Oh dear girl, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich, I can give you anything. Really, man? Really? Like all the gym badges or something? What is he gonna give me? Here, maybe this will do. The Master Ball! Could've, you know, give me the... Really? Of all things? Oh well, I guess that's the best. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. We should be quiet about using it though. It's a government secret. It costs us a lot of money to make it. I don't know why I didn't give you anything else more expensive or rare, but oh well. Oh hi, you're not a rocket. Came to save us? Well, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. This random Lapras from a random self-employee. Yes, I know it's very smart. You kept it in your lab, but it'll be better. Yeah, thank you. I think you'll be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift across water. Well, how about that? So yeah, he actually mentions it, that the Lapras is actually meant for you to ride out in the water, to use it as a Pokemon ferry, to, you know, surf around. And we also got the Master Ball from the President for as his token of appreciation for saving the entire damn company. Clefairy just fainted, but oh well. I don't really care. Oh, I should evolve it before I forget. And like I mentioned before, the Master Ball really has 100% catch success rate of catching anything. And I have a few ideas of what I'm going to use it on. Actually, only two. It's either going to be Mewtwo, number 150, the most powerful Pokemon in said existence, or another Pokemon. You guys will just have to wait to find out. So let's just, before I forget, really, I'm gonna just evolve Clefairy right now since he got what I wanted. You know, he got Meteor Mash. What? Clefairy is evolving! For Pete's sake, it took you long enough. Oh, but seriously, it's a good thing that I learned Meteor Mash. Hopefully I'll be able to use it and show just the usefulness of it, because you could have spared me a lot of time, trouble, sweat, tears, pain, blood, a lot of that stuff if you know, learned it sooner. So, I guess we kind of ran out of things to do in this episode. I didn't realize it would take that little to defeat Giovanni. So I might as well use this episode to catch up with something that Chief Fury 28 AK Arsenal 25 did like several episodes ago, and that is take on the Fighting Dojo. So let's get right into this, shall we? Whoa! You're trespassing in our Fighting Dojo! Well, excuse me. Didn't think people weren't allowed in here. Sheesh. So yes, the Fighting Dojo. This area also has a higher level cap. I think it's level 37 or 8. I can't remember which number it was exactly, but they obviously specialize in fighting types, as if that wasn't obvious enough. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of fighting types. It's basically like fighting the cue balls that you saw on Cycling Road all over again, except that we're actually gonna gain something after defeating all of these trainers here in the Fighting Dojo, and that is another rare Pokemon that T Fury 28 AK Arsenal 25 again picked up himself. You have to choice between two of them, and I'm gonna pick the other one that he didn't pick, so as to, you know, show you both. But I'm not gonna use it on my team, unfortunately, unlike him. Oof! I give up! You're too strong for me, the Force! Here, you're good, show me! In what exactly? Because I feel like someone just told you I was good in something, and I'm feeling kind of scared now because you're bigger than me. But of course, my Pokemon are a lot stronger than yours! So, I'm not using Meteor Mash right now because Strength is technically stronger than it right now because of Stab Boost bonus, which is basically all moves of the Pokemon's type that are the same type. If they're both the same type, they'll get a 1.5 power boost. So Strength, which is an 80 power move, suddenly becomes a 120 power move when used by Pokemon like Clefairy or Jigglypuff, because they're normal types. Judge, 1 point for me! Love one! This is a horrible game of tennis. Hiya! I have no fear of anything good! I shatter boulders for training every day! Can you top that? I think I can. Aaron. Oh. Primeval. Oh, the level cap's actually 36. And I think this thing is faster than me, but for some reason it's going with the fighting type move that's actually not super effective on me, which is Seismic Toss. Like I mentioned before, it does damage equal to your level, so I have no idea why he's not actually using a real fighting type move. But oh well. You'll also notice that the way that these guys are positioned, they fight me back-to-back battles, because I'm walking right down the middle, so their line of sight is exactly identical. But it's supposed to be a double battle. Yo, stubbed fingers. What? All your Pokemon did the fighting. Why did your fingers get stubbed? Oh, because you were smashing boulders. Never mind. War! Take your shoes off! Make me! So yeah, like I was saying earlier, these actually are supposed to be double battles headed by these guys, because if in games like Emerald and On, if two trainers' eyes met you at the same time, it would turn into a double battle, not two single battles after a row. But Emerald wasn't made at this time, so I guess they couldn't implement that mechanic yet. But I mean, it's a good mechanic, because then more Pokemon get more EXP. And double battles are not something you do all the time. There are very little double battles in this game, even though double battles, well, they do exist. I think the problem with that is because double battles were just invented the previous game before this, Ruby and Sapphire. So they didn't have, and this game is based off of the first gen games, which didn't even know double battles existed. So if you fought like a trainer like Twins, for example, it would have just been a single battle, but you'd face both of their Pokemon just one after another in a single battle format instead. So go figure. Actually, I would have preferred these turn into double battles, or at least, change the positioning of these guys. They could have been, one after another rather than both at the same time, because doing back-to-back battles is kind of a bit taxing. I give up! Have mercy on my poor soul. No. Grrr! I'm the Karate Master! I'm the leader here! You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy! Fool! So, I guess this guy kind of qualifies as a gym leader, even though there's no gym badge and he doesn't have the gym leader music playing in the background. But oh well, suffice it to say, this is the he does have the strongest Pokemon here at level 37, Hitmonlee. But yes, he is the leader of the Fighting Dojo, and if you do defeat him, he will give you a special prize, like I said, which is a pair of rare Pokemon. One of two rare Pokemon. Ha! Poison me with your high jump. You got poisoned after high jump kicking me. I'll teach you. Although it really should miss. That thing has like 80, 85 or 90 accuracy. So still, you got that critical hit, and you better not get it again. Okay, good. He didn't get it again. Nidorina just managed to defeat a fighting type. Wow, that was rare. So yes, that's one down. His Hitmonlee, which is one of his prize Pokemon, which T-Fury 28, aka Archangel 25, got. And his other Pokemon that he can give you and that you'll fight is Hitmonchan. And basically, if it wasn't obvious enough, one is supposed to represent kicking and the other is supposed to represent punching. Because Hitmonchan is boxing gloves and Hitmonlee kind of raises his legs a lot. Nice Punch does nothing because that's a special attack right now, and you don't have a special attack stat to speak of. And they're also based off of Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, as if that also wasn't obvious enough. I mean, seriously, they weren't trying to hide that fact at all. Oh! Orc! Beaten to a pulp. So yes, now that we've beaten him, he will now... Well, okay, this is what he actually says. Indeed I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as our trophy. In return, I'll give you a prize fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Well, personally, I could go for either, but I'm actually going to go for the Hitmonchan. The Piston Punching Hitmonchan, excuse me. No, I don't want to give a nickname to it, but yes, that is more data added to my Pokedex. And now I got a Hitmonchan in my party. Oh, that means I now have... Well, I have way over data. I have data on way over 50 species right now. Okay, but really, what I do now... Oh, wow, I'm really under time right now. Maybe I could show you guys me getting the experience share, since I now have enough data to get it from the aide who will give it to me. And then I'll think about what I'll do in the next episode, because, oh shoot, I have to go get Shading back from the PC. Oh, why did I deposit him? I should have deposited Butterfree instead. Butterfree only knows Flash right now, which is not going to be useful until the end of the game. So yes, both would have been level 25 Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, just like this Lapras. Lapras is a water ice type also. It's one of those dual type. Actually, there are only dual type ice types in this game. Don't know why. All of the ice types are actually dual type. They're ice and something else. So even if Lapras goes against, say, a grass type, which it's weak against, its water typing will help ensure it wins. I mean, its ice typing will help ensure it doesn't get destroyed. So yes, oh, wrong house, damn it! Okay, that house actually is a guy who trades your Golduck / Slowbro, depending on which game you're playing. FireRed for me, it would be a Golduck, but in Leaf Green, it would be Slowbro because they're both version exclusives. And he'll give you Lickitung because that's the only way you can get Lickitung. I'll probably do that later or not, I don't know, depends. Oh, 52 kinds. So yes, I get the EXP share, which has the ability to, yes, share EXP without having the Pokemon to participate in battle. Because, well, yeah, it cuts it in half, so both Pokemon receive half. Of course, in Black X and Y, they made that in a key. They turned it into a key item version of the EXP all in the first gen games, which isn't an item for some reason. But that's all the time I have for today. In the next episode, I'll probably challenge one of the gyms, Saffron and Fuchsia. I have to decide which one I want to do, or maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. Comment on which gym you want to see me do first. So, I'm Draxelix, and I will see you guys in the next episode.